Hey everyone, Dennis from Gadsden Freedom Outdoors. Alright, we're back out here at the farm. The wild hogs are destroying the property. So he can't plant, he can't grow any crops or the hay. You see all these ruts here in the field in front of me? They're all over. You can see them out in the distance. This is from hogs destroying the land. And this is why they are a nuisance animal here in Florida and a lot of southern states. It's actually raining corn. So we're actually standing where Izzy harvested his hog last night, which was right here. We just got done setting up a trail camera that is motion activated, also is night vision. We are using SpyPoint Flex S, which has a solar panel, also has a battery in it. We use this on the other property. It takes great pictures. We have several SpyPoint cameras. So we're setting this one up here. Since we're out here yesterday in the tire tracks, there's fresh tracks. There's also fresh ruts. And what I mean by fresh ruts is the old ones, the dirt is dried up. You can see these here are new. The dirt is still dark. It's not dried out by the sun. I mean, we sat out here last night and it actually was 37 degrees. So we're throwing out some corn. It's legal to feed hogs, especially on private property, which we have permission on. So we're putting out some corn to feed the hogs, to feed us. And if you don't know what hogs sound like, let me give you a little taste. So this is hogs fighting. This is a game caller. We're gonna test it out. This is hogs feeding. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll come out of the woods. This is aggressive hogs fighting. But this one here is supposed to be the one that really works. Is baby pigs, piglets. So that's a few different sounds that wild hogs make. We know by the property owner that there's a creek that runs down here. And that's probably where they're bedding down and staying moist. Because what pigs will do, they'll roll around in the mud to cover their bodies to keep cool. So this is the farm that we got permission to hunt and to harvest hogs to eliminate the destruction of the property. The boys out there, Izzy on the left and my son Kyle on the right. So kind of prepping to come back out here hunting at night. We got the ATN scopes for night hunting, so now we're gonna try and find. We got the camera here. Hopefully we get a better idea when they're coming out and when they're moving out into the field. And then basically we drive our truck up, get out, and slowly walk into the area. So now we just got to pick a perfect spot because there's a big slope, as you can see. I'm sort of on the lower end. The boys are up on the higher end. So we just got to find a perfect spot where we can sneak into and be able to see all the hogs coming in. And you can see, I'll show you what their trails look like. Actually how to tell what a trail is from an animal. So if you look along the brush line here going into the thick brush, and these are the trails I was telling you about in the tire tracks. These tire tracks from yesterday. So that tells me they were out here besides the new ruts. But if you look directly in front of me, you can see a path or a trail, an animal trail, It's a very active trail. Everything is pushed down. It is a clear path. That basically means that it is heavily used. You know, there's about 5 heavily used trails right along this tree line here. So that camera will pick anything up from 80 feet. Here's another heavy trail right here. You can see how everything is pushed down. There's another one right here. There's one more over there. But they'll stay in that dark during the midday to stay cool. They'll stay in a damp area underneath all the heavy brush. But the good thing with pigs is they think with their stomachs. Their eyesight is not very good. They have excellent hearing, and their smell is really good. So the good thing with this property here, the wind is always blowing in our face. So it's more or less about being quiet while we're hunting. So from this angle, you can see a better view of how much they're tearing up the farmer's property. All this dirt turned up is from the hogs. So that's why he wants us here to harvest the hogs, so that way he can grow. I believe he uses this field for hay. So with the hogs doing this, he can't plant, can't sow. So that's why we're here. So we're up on the slope end, trying to find a spot to sit to set up our hunting blind. But because of the slope, it makes it difficult. This was a test area. But if you look behind where this chair is, they're tearing this all up. So the idea is try and get them before they come up to this area. What's up, everybody? Dennis here from Gats and Freedom Outdoors. We're sitting out here in a farmer's field waiting for those hogs to come in. Got my son Kyle in the back there, Izzy over there thinking he's a gunsmith. It's just the life of hunting, hanging out in a pickup truck waiting for the hogs to come to you.
Hanging out with the boys.
That's it. Taught my son Kyle how to hunt almost 10 years ago, or longer than that.
We just enjoy nature, enjoy each other's company.
He's been harvesting animals since 2015, but he's been hunting with me all the way back in New York. So probably a good 12 years, I don't know, 15 years or so. Izzy just started hunting.
Yeah,
Second hunt last night. Finally harvested his first animal. Nice boar. That's it. Just hanging out with the boys. Waiting for it to get dark. Hopefully some piggies will come out and get some bacon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So hopefully in a little while have some more video for you of some hogs down. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications on. Hit the bell. We'll be back.